This is the Chit Chat Breakdown, Episode 3. Welcome back to the Chit Chat Breakdown. I'm Jake, and today we're just going to be talking about updates in the company. I know it's been a little while, but we're going to talk about what's going on in our marketing department. We're going to be launching a newsletter soon, and we recently just went on a podcast, and then we'll also be going over any of the updates that are going on the development side. So up first is our newsletter. We began working on that. We've been slowly designing and making tweaks to it. We'll hopefully be sending out the first edition of this next week, and it will be in tandem with the Chit Chat Breakdown. We wanted to give our users access to just read over what's been going on in the company and give updates instead of always having to watch videos. If more people prefer to read, they can go read it. But if they prefer to watch, they can also come on to the YouTube channel and watch the latest Chit Chat Breakdown. So over on the development side, we've been making big strides. We just hired a few more developers, and then we actually completed our AWS transition, which has taken us a few months, but we finally did it. Congrats to Win and the team. And then we've been really pushing on our new features. So we have a prototype of our scoreboard widget, and then our Face ID for locking chats and using passcodes as well. That feature is just about complete as well. So we can't wait to send it out for beta testing in the next few months. But those two features are pretty much complete. And then we're going to start working on our customization features for fonts and colors, and then just do some more overall housekeeping stuff like that. Additionally, we've just fixed some overall bugs that we've been having. We've now started to cache images on device. So instead of it having to call up to the server every time and take longer, we're going to compress those images and then download them and cache them onto the device, which is great. And then we've also added pin chats and chat previews when you're on that home screen. Now I'm going to send it over to Kush to talk about the podcast that we went on this past week and also the job positions that we have open at ChitChat and how to apply for those.
Thanks, Jake. So, in the next week, we're going to be featured on the Collegepreneur podcast. It's a podcast where local startup founders come on and talk about their ventures, and that's what we did with ChitChat. We told the whole story, where we started and where we're going, and we did a little bit of a demo on there, so check that out. That'll be coming out within the next week. As for recruitment, we're still looking for more developers, front-end and back-end, and we're also looking for UI designers. So the forms for those will be in the description. Check those out, and Jake will take it from here.
Thanks, Kush. The last update for this week is that we have just launched our waitlist. So if you're interested in getting on that waitlist to be notified when we launch our beta program and when we launch the official app, make sure you head over to chitchatsocial.net. The link will be down in the description, and then you can put your email address in and get onto that waitlist and newsletter list. If you guys enjoyed this video, consider sharing it with a friend and clicking that subscribe button as well as the notification icon right next to that, so that way you get a notification every time we upload the breakdown. I'm Jake, and I'll see you guys next week.